No microphone?
I haven't heard a word you've said.
Oh, hello. Is that better?
There you go.
Oh, look, I can hear me now too. Let's turn that off. There we go. So, we're gonna do a quick little cookie decorating stream, and I'm playing with royal icing because I don't know if you've heard, but on Tuesday there is a cookie sabotage stream between myself and Cranky Cricket. And though Cranky is convinced that I have much cookie experience, my family makes quantity, and a lot of times that quantity is not like the time to really dig in and do like really intricate or practice skilled cookie decorating. So when we were kids, we used like buttercream frosting and knives and just kind of went to town. And it was like not a lot of not a lot of finesse. So I'm entering a cookie decorating competition, and I don't know if I've ever actually successfully decorated a cookie with royal icing. So, yay me! Let's learn a new skill set like today, so that on Tuesday I can compete. It'll be fun. But can you type something in the chat, because I'm not sure my chat is populating on my tabby, and I just want to make sure that's working, so I'm not ignoring people. Because I feel... Oh, hi. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay. Appreciate you. All right. We are drinking the tea today. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the emotes. I was just, like, trying to make sure that we got a lot of tech going on here, and some of our tech wasn't, like, charged, and so we're just making it happen. So, I've been researching icing. We're going to start with this little... Oh, wait, I forgot. No, we're not. We're going to start with this. You guys, I got a package. I got a package from... Can you guess? Can you guess who my package is from? Prairie Cat, did you get a package? I can't wait. I was like gonna move into this cookie thing, but then I realized I can't wait because I've been like waiting all day. And I'm really excited. Because there's gold foil, so I feel like I just got a golden ticket. You guys, look at this. So, it's very sparkly. Very ASMR. Ooh. I don't know if you know this, but the Crankiest of All Crickets has been streaming for Feed America. And, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And she made a book just for me to fill pages with recipes. And so there's like a table of contents. I know, biggest candy bar ever. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, there's a kitchen equivalents page. That is so useful. We were noticing, I don't know if this is one of them, no, but my family has a couple spoons that have the measuring equivalents on them. We were like, who did that idea? That's beautiful. So that's fantastic. It even has like grams, how many grams of different substances equals a cup. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes you get those like the pantry staples from Cranky's Kitchen. This is really cool. I haven't seen this yet, so you're seeing it with me for the first time. Sauces and gravy. I'm like so basic. I don't even think I have like a recipe for a sauce or a gravy. I mean, like maybe like a marinara sauce, but I don't know. We don't make too many sauces in this house. Shareables. Num, 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 num. This is so cute. I'm trying to see like there's all these pictures. This is really cool. So if you haven't donated to her Feed America campaign yet, I think there's still time. Like I think Tuesday you can still donate, so you should do that. Main courses. can like put your picture on the recipe. So this is really cool. Also, there's a special note inside signed by Cranky Kit, and she limited edition them. So she said this is the first edition, and I got 2 out of 10, which means Fiery Cat probably got 1 out of 10. So first publication of a first edition Fiery Cat, that's pretty special. So very special gift. If you don't follow Cranky Cricket, you should. Number 1, yeah, I don't know what explicit is there because my computer's blocking it off, but yes, number 1, girl, number 1. All right, now that we dealt with that thing that I've been like sitting on all day and couldn't handle it, for those of you who don't know, we are doing our cookie giveaway, and I have a very rare opportunity for you where I can show you what I'm sending you. We have so many cookies. This is 1 box. Oh, I made the camera real mad. Hey, camera, come back. Why are you so mad, bro? Hello? You're real mad. You want to fix it? Bring it back to my face. Bring it back. Hello? Should I fix it? Hi. That was weird. Alright. So we have, here's an example. I'm not going to get them all out, but hot cocoa cookies. And good old classic chocolate chip cookies. And there's many more in that box. This is just one of the boxes that will be sent in a package. The other box that will be sent in the same package is here. We got pumpkin s'mores cookies, snickerdoodle cookies. So that will be in the same package. This is just one giveaway. I said it's an obscene amount of cookies and I meant it. Then we've got the little snowman here. The snowman. It is not too late to donate Fiery Cat. We extended it because I figure why not. I don't know if Loopy did that, but I did that. I just did it right now. Peppermint brownie cookies. I put all the mint ones in one box because mint is kind of a contaminating flavor. So I try to package them separately because Dubs, no thank you. No thank you. Because mint's just like it seeps into all the other flavors. Maybe that dog needs to come say hi and get a treat. And then this is like the fragile box. So these are like hot cocoa meringues. I make no promises about these ones, by the way. They are so fragile. You might just get pieces, but I bet when the pieces arrive, they will be delicious. Because they're so good. They like melt in your mouth. My sister made these. They're delicious. So that is, I know, no treats for bad dogs. But if he simmers down or if he comes and stands quietly at any of the gates and is just more quiet, then I give him a treat when he's quiet. We don't want it to be the barking is the thing before the thing, but we can have it. So that is one giveaway box. Okay, so for one giveaway, we will be sending you this tower. This tower of delicious packages full of cookies. It's like tall enough that you can't see it all on the camera. Nope, now he's gonna get banished. Yeah, I'm sure. I have not had the time or wherewithal to make things for the freezer. So, that is what your donation can get you. Oh, I see Fiery Cat was tempted. There was too much there. She had to, like, get in on this. Also, we will be doing a viewer giveaway. Yes, there is coconut in a couple of them. And I am so sorry. Like, I love how Cranky Cricket, like, cooks for everyone's limitations as far as dietary needs and restrictions, but like on this particular event I cannot. So there is nuts, there's gluten, there's coconut. So if you have dietary restrictions, I'm so sorry. But I do think I have other streams where things are a little bit less all over the map. So sometimes I think the chocolate streams that I do have a little bit better not so vast of dietary exploration. Like these, like my mom was even like, I know, I'm so sorry. Um, you know, we've had to do this in the past. We've done a couple things. I usually let Loopy decide how to handle, like, because, you know, we once had somebody who was like international win, and we can't ship internationally. Um, I did look it up. I truly did, and it's like really redonk expensive. Um, but yes, so we usually come up with some sort of a backup plan. If somebody who does not desire the prize wins the prize. We could send some merch, or we kind of make a plan. So we want to be as inclusive as possible, but like you guys don't, the chaos of the kitchen, like even if I personally made a cookie that met dietary restriction, uh, it would not be safe because there is so much going on. You know, one of these years I'd love to kind of like stream just a 20-minute segment, or like record. It's like all my mom and my siblings, we all have KitchenAids. So like we have 4 KitchenAids in the kitchen, and then we have like a rollout station. And so there's a place to like roll things out for those cookies. And then there's like 4 mixers running all at the same time. And then there's like, you know, people like we're always like, what kind of temperature oven you need? Because my mom has 2 ovens, but we're like, who's got 350? Who's got 400? And it's like, it's crazy. It is crazy to make 1,300 cookies in a day. What are you chewing on the stool? Is that what you're doing? I will be right back. You're just gonna chew on the stool? Yeah, puppy. Here. Why don't we're gonna bribe the doggo. It is fun. I just don't trust. I don't trust it. Like we would all have to commit to being like nobody's using a nut this year. I think that's the only way that we would ever be able to like guarantee any sort of, you know, like you know how like they're like this facility has prepared things. We're just gonna bribe the dog here because he's had a sad life because I've been sick, and so when I'm sick, the walks don't happen. As Bloopy was saying, he doesn't have like frozen dog bones in the freezer. So we're just gonna like peanut butter this guy up. And we are gonna see if we can bribe him to simadana. Here, will you take this and simadana? Will you chew on this instead of get it? Take it. Take the whole thing. I'm not gonna hold it while you lick it. You got it. He's like, will you just hold it while I lick it? No. Are you really gonna stand right there? You're not gonna run off to your usual. He usually takes it and runs off and like takes it away, but apparently today he's just gonna like lick it right by the kitchen. So I hope you enjoy the licking sounds of my dog chewing a bone. Okay, so what I did, I'm hoping this is still working. I made 2 bags of royal icing. This one is supposed to be the flooding consistency. I'm gonna have to cut more off the tip, but I was afraid to cut too much. This one is the lining consistency because I've been trying to look up how the heck to do this task. And I'm also gonna have to cut more off the tip. So we're gonna try to figure out a little bit about how to be that Pinterest person that lines their cookies. I'm really afraid to take too much off, but I feel like where it's at right now, it won't even come out of the tube. So it must be a little bit more. So we're gonna try just like a little bit on the, it should look like a little rope. Okay, we're still gonna need to cut a little bit more. So we're gonna just go for it. All the YouTuber people were like, it should look like a little rope. Okay. So they recommend starting on the cookie and then lifting up and going all the way to the other side and then touching down. Oh. Oh, why is it like twisting? I mean, that kind of makes a cool effect on a stocking, I suppose. Well, we're gonna learn today. So then you take your flooding consistency. I'm gonna cut just a bit more off of that. And you flood from the outside in. Well, this is looking about as good as I anticipated. I can't laugh. If I laugh, I cough. And then you take your scribe tool, which I'm using a kebab skewer, and you like tease it out to the sides, I guess. I love how you guys just get to look at the top of my head while I work on this. You don't have much time because this will set. Okay. I mean, I'll say I will say that's not too bad for a first attempt. Oh, there's like a little bit over here. And then they sometimes shake it. So, memory, how this works is if you're a donor, yes, we will contact you. The viewer, we do later in the stream, and that is usually for people who are present. But if you donated, you do not need to be present to win. Okay, so now we're going to try to this is my lining bag. We're going to try, I think I need to cut off just a teensiest bit more. I might regret this choice later, but I think it's just part of why it's coming out weird is because the bag needs to be just a little bit more cut. Okay, we're going to try to make like a little, a little sock thing. It's still curving. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. And then like a little toe. Where'd the paper towel go? Okay. I mean, sure. I'd say that's a decent first attempt. Let's try another one. Let's try like the classic gingerbread man. And maybe let's give him like a little vest. So we're gonna come with our outline. Go here. Here, go up a little bit and down a little bit, and here. And we're gonna start up here at the shoulder again. Come down. Okay. Now we flood it. And then we use our scribe tool, which is just a kebab skewer. Oh, I know, right? Should I practice that?
Your Streamlabs is not.
Huh?
Your commands are not working. Just turn the bottom.
And so we let that sit a little bit before we flood the other side. Should be able to make like a little divide. So while we're working on that, I'm going to give this guy some kind of funny hair. Like curly Q hair, I think. Like this. And then some eyeballs. And then a little nose. And a little mouth. Can't figure out why it's like ribboning. And then we will maybe give him some little boots. Well, the other thing is I'm not really sure, like, I don't know all the details. Like, I don't know if we're trying to make, like 3 really good cookies, or I don't know. I mean, I'm doing okay. I think doing my research about the consistencies has really helped. I'm going to try to fill in that second layer of the boots later. So I want to see if I can like get this technique where you see the division between 2 flooded areas that were flooded at a different time. Okay. Do you think it's been long enough for the vest? Yeah, so are we, Platypus. Like, that's why it's like, Peggy's like, yeah, you're the cookie queen. I'm like, All right, let's try this. In theory, that should be set a little bit. So when I flood this, it should leave like a little division there where the vest comes together so that there's like a seam. I didn't want it to be an actual line, but apparently it's going to be a literal line. So here we are. Sprinkles for added. Yes, 100%. We should get sprinkles. I could put some sprinkles on these guys. I feel like that looks a little bit weird. We're gonna add some buttons after it's set for a minute. See, that's the thing. Like, in theory, I should be able to go back to this thing, and like, even though it's white on white, I should be able to like add like dots now. That in theory should stay. Ah, see? It's taking a lot longer to set than I thought it should. But some of that might be because I'm using meringue powder instead of aquafaba or egg white. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work either, because I'm gonna try to make it look like a secondary, like little boot bottom. Okay, okay. I think it's kind of working. I gotta use my little scribey tool. That's also really a kebab skewer. I mean, sort of. He's sort of got little boots with like a bottom on the boot. I think. And like if those were two colors, that would look really cool. And now we're gonna go back with this one and just make some big old buttons, I think. All right. All right. I'm better at this than I thought. Time's up. So fancy. Time's up. One cookie. Happy Santa. One cookie. Well, what's funny is like that's like a pretty elaborate gingerbread man. I feel like most of the time gingerbread men are like just like squiggly lines. So let's try to make like a traditional gingerbread man. Cause like I'm picturing like the guy in Shrek, right? The guy in Shrek is like and then he usually has gumdrop buttons, but I don't have any of those, so we're just gonna give him big old fatty buttons like this. And then little eyeballs. Little smiley mouth. Give him fun little eyebrows. That's like your traditional gingerbread guy. No, we're talking about Gingy, the gingerbread man. I don't have any gumdrops though. But like I feel like that's like the traditional like squiggly line, you know, compared to my buttoned up gentleman in his vest. Alright, I have exactly one angel, so I'm saving her. I'm kind of cooking through these. How you doing, Workata? I heard it was crazy spice last night. Did Loopy do me proud? I don't think that that relationship works how you think it does, babe. I don't think that Donkey and Lord Farquaad is a relationship you would want to have with someone. The tea that I'm drinking today is called Snowball Fight. I don't know, is that, but I mean, like, that's the guy, right? Like, this one? Isn't that, like, the, I don't have gumdrops, but, like, normally, like, it's this with, like, a gumdrop. I don't know. I actually do think now that you said that, like, I feel like I'm drafting the merry gentleman here in Gingerbread Men. I don't know. What else should I do? Yeah, so I only brought one angel, and here's why. Because when I baked the angels, a lot of their heads got, like, distorted, and so their heads are, like, and I'm like, it's disturbing. Can't laugh or I cough. So, sorry, you get mid-pancake. Maybe I should try a really fancy one with like only lining. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do the stocking like top the same way, but then I'm gonna try to do like a really intricate, like crazy pattern. Biblically accurate cookie angels. Maybe. It was weird. I was like, they all look distorted. Like somebody needs to eat these before they cause a problem in the universe or something. I was also like kind of rushing. I was imbued by the power of some sort of cookie day spirit, and I got through yesterday, even though it was like a lot of Sudafed. That was a big part of it. So, we're going to try again. Now we've done it a couple times. We're going to do the outline. We're going to start here. We're going to lift. Maybe it's just too much pressure makes it squiggly. And then we start here, and then we lift. I don't know. Start here. Oh, that one was good. Ooh, piece of candy. Those look good. Thanks, Camel. I'm trying my best. I've never done this before, but I think my research into consistency that I did over the last couple days really helped. Now we're gonna flood that. I'm gonna run out of the flooding bag here. And then we get our scribe tool to fix it. Well, I do think that some of it, babe, is the other things I've done carry into this. Like, I've essentially done this with buttercream. Remember when I made all the Pokemon? But that was way harder. I think the thing about royal icing, so when I made up this batch of royal icing, it was super way too thin. And I think that historically when I've made royal icing, I've just been like, oh, well, that's what the recipe said. It's good. It must be me. I missed the hi from Shisai. Oh no, hi Shisai. I hope you win. I hope everybody wins. Should I show the boxes again? Maybe after this cookie I'll show the boxes again in case anyone wants to reconsider their choices. Oh gosh, stop. So I want to do something kind of crazy. We're going to try to make very even vertical lines like this. Okay, stripey guy looks pretty good. You're currently driving through the desert. I understand. Nice. I'm always impressed by your ability to like work with this icing. We were talking earlier about how I'm like, we never used this kind as a kid. Like we always just did like buttercream in a bowl with a knife, and you just like smear it on and throw some sprinkles and call it good. Actually, I'll show you. The Smalls did it. The Smalls made their cookies yesterday, and they were like exactly how we used to do them as kids. Just smear that frosting on there, throw some sprinkles on, give that guy to Santa. So, I'm not actually very skilled at this, or very knowledgeable. I'm actually demonstrating that I'm pretty skilled at it, but that's just, again, I think it's just because of other things I've done. Now, we're going to get crazy, and we've got all these stripes. I'm going to try to go the other way, so it looks like diamonds. Yeah, I might regret that choice. Hey, Grammy. We might regret this choice. We'll see. Nah. Ooh. Oh no, that one broke. If he's not wrong though, this is gonna get kind of crazy when... Alright, Kay's about to be like, and you just made a fishnet stocking. But I did really well. Don't laugh, I'll cough. I don't even know if I can pick this one up because there's so much everything everywhere. You know, I wasn't trying to make a theme, but apparently. What do you usually use, she said? Just like Ziploc bags? Alright. I have to save one for youngest. I told him he could come decorate one. They do. They look like the... Yeah, no, 100%. There was... mistakes were made. I feel like I kind of want to add more to this one. It's boring. What should we add? It wasn't intending. I was just trying to make a pattern. Fragile. Did I just say fragile? Because I do that. But I didn't intend to. Oh yeah, I remember. You used that technique. I can never get that technique to work either. But I do think consistency has been my problem. I did a lot of research on consistency, and that's why this is working. Let's see if we can add some, like, jewel diamonds. Like a 4-point star. Oh, come on. Well, I don't know. Where's my kebab? Sort of. Yeah, drive safe. Thank you for the hello. I mean, in some ways this is like nail art, right? There's some good parallels here. Let's add some little polka dots. There we go. I don't think this one fits the theme. We're just starry stockings now. I feel like this one really can't sit on this tray because it's like needs to dry flat. Also, this guy's buttons and boots are kind of melding together. I will say time is going to be a problem because all the like fancy patterns are like let it sit for 10 minutes. But there was something else I was going to try that I wasn't sure if this would work. So we're going to make something over here just to be fun. I want to see if we let that sit there, if we can really gently like take it off and put it onto a cookie. All right, should we play with the one angel? I saw something really cool. But I'm not sure if what did she do this smooshing with? A spoon? So I saw somebody that like, I feel like this is too big. What would be smaller than a spoon? Curly straw. So they like made like 3 big dollops here, here, and here. And then they like drug them down like that. So they kind of look like feathers. Sorta. And then fill in the top here. Yeah, it's a good thing we did not make this stream very long because the coughing is real. What's funny is Loopy's coughing too. You can't hear him, but he is too. Not just me. Hello, Raindrop. And then they like took another row and did it here. Like kind of touching, but not quite. And then smeared it down again. I feel like I need to clean off my very fancy tool here. I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of giving feathers. What do you think, chat? Is it giving feathers? Can't really tell. I feel like they'd have to be like more on top of each other. But now I'm kind of on a path, so we're gonna stick with this path. Just continue doing this technique. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We get our little straw. Oh my gosh, babe. Jimmy Fallon put I Wish It Was Christmas Today on his holiday album. Like, actually done well. Alright, now let's give her a beautiful little dress. the coughing's getting worse. The tea, it does nothing. Sorry, guys. It is Tuesday, but yes, and I am not hiding it, because I was telling everybody in the chat how in our house, decorating sugar cookies was like, you know, just buttercream and a knife. And every time I've ever sort of tried this, it hasn't worked very well. But I do think it is because I needed more research on icing consistency. Because I have 2 different bags that are 2 different consistencies. The lining one is a lot thicker than the flooding one. And when I flood, I have about 15 seconds to like finish it. Oh, that's really cute. I think I'm sort of loving how this angel's coming out. So we're gonna do one more round of the wing things. All right. Now, I think we need to give her a halo because the cookie cutter has a halo. Oh, well, that was just posture check. That's a good thing. We'll just, yeah, take a minute. Roll those shoulders back. I will say that, like, the height of this counter and how close I have to be to work with it is not ideal for posture. There's nothing ergonomic about anything that's happening in my kitchen today. Honestly, like, it'd probably be best if I had a stool and was seated. But, no, that was good. We're just gonna, like, roll out those shoulders. All right. Now, I think I want to try to make her singing. So we're gonna put some eyes here. And then I'm gonna try very carefully. I don't know if it's giving singing. Also, this eye looks really deranged. Stop looking deranged. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm gonna give her a little bit of hair because she looks weird with no ears and no hair. The end of the year. Man, I was all about this cookie till the face. Also, this is where, like, various colors of frosting would help. because this has gone south a little bit. I feel like her singing face looks more like a kissy face. And she has no arms. What do you guys think? No, that's the thing I need to work out. I think we're doing it all start to finish. I actually need to ask her if, like, you know, we can mise en place. Like, can I have things measured out ahead of time? You think it turned out good? But, like, I don't know. I don't think the face is singing. The wings I'm very proud of. I think the wings look very wingy. But I feel like I didn't have enough space to get, like, a good, like, ah. Instead, it's more of a yeah. There's room for improvement, and I only have one angel, so this is the one we get. I don't know why I left these scissors here. Oh, because I kept cutting that. But we're making progress. We got, like, my little decor action here. We got an angel. We've got a male dancer. Now that I'm looking at that one, he sort of looks pantsless. It's fine. The angel looks good. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to save a gingerbread for youngest. Oh no, I put my frosting in my frosting thing. Alright, I have one gingerbread girl. Should we do her next? She's kind of bendy, like cooled off a little in the oven in a bend. Alright, so I want to give her like a little skirt. So that's kind of how the cookie cutter's designed. You guys think you want the no singing challenge. This is what my streams are like with the no singing challenge. It's royal icing. Haha. Yeah, I am practicing a little, Cranky, because I don't know if you know this, but I've never actually really worked successfully with royal icing. We've been talking all day here on the stream about how my family was like a smear the buttercream on the cookie kind of family. So yeah, I'm practicing a little. You got to practice a little. Just paying it forward. This is not your recipe though. It's not your recipe for royal icing, so. We also need to talk about logistics, because people have been asking me questions. I'm like, I don't know. Is there another problem? Or it's still not working?
Make sure the cars are ready to go.
Okay, cool.
I see you're running out of cookies to decorate.
Yes, I do need to get youngest, so I told him that he could decorate one. So yes, I did some research, a little research on how to work with royal icing. But we gotta talk logistics. Like, am I allowed to, like, we're doing the whole thing start to finish, so, but can I, like, measure things out ahead of time? Or, like, girl, we need some rule clarification. Or is it, like, literally, like, just have the ingredients on the counter? Oh, I'm sure you will donate to mess us up. Okay. I read it quickly, so I'll read it again. Oh, bonka. Boop. Tell your friends, or don't. I know you always say that, babe. We're gonna give her a little pearl bracelet. She fancy. Should give her a pearl necklace too. Here we go. Like Marge. Although it's looking less like pearls and more like a beard.
The bearded lady.
My pearls kind of melded together. Grammy already knows how to play. I know. I think Grammy's excited on the sabotage. I actually think I'm not gonna color that in. I'm just gonna like put a line here. Whoop. There's her little skirt. Yeah, I might have to fix that. It definitely looks like a beard. Let's give her little eyeballs. Some cute little eyebrows. A nose. Little smiley face. Whoop. No, Grammy's ready. We're just gonna meld that little beard right into her shirt. Then we're gonna use my scribe tool. That's a kebab. I was watching a tutorial and I was like, I don't have that tool. I was like, but I got a kebab skewer. Now she's like in a little turtleneck. But, oh well. She's cute. She may be my new favorite. With her little skirt. without the commentary. It is true. Alright, I got a stocking and a gingerbread man left. Does anybody want to give me ideas? What do you want me to do with these last 2 cookies? I got 1 stocking and 1 gingerbread, and then I saved 1 gingerbread for youngest. Actually, maybe I should ask Aldous if he wants to do one. I don't know. It's not usually his jam, but maybe. It does take a long time to set. Like, I feel like in those, like, time-lapse YouTube videos, they're just like, and then it's set, and then you put the next layer on. Like, I feel like I should have waited until now to put the bottom of my boots on. Which, considering the amount of time we have for this challenge, I don't think we're going to have time to get it that fancy.
You want me to go get youngest?
And I guess maybe ask Elvis if he wants to do one as well, if he's not into that.
Good thing we only have 2. Eldest, youngest, and middle.
While he's doing that, I'm going to remind you that there's not 1, not 2, not 3, these are not very centered, but 4 boxes of cookies headed to the winner of this challenge, or of this challenge. Yeah, see, I'm in challenge mode. Too crabby. The crabby makes me so happy. I know the crabby lore. So that all 4 of those boxes will come to you. If you win the cookie giveaway. Alright, do you want a gingerbread man or a stocking?
You have 8.
Huh?
You have 8 total?
Yeah, that's just 1 set.
Gingerbread.
Elvis is gonna.
Huh? Okay, he's gonna do 1 at a time though. Okay, so this one is the liner. So like any of the super skinny lines I did it this first. And so like if you wanted to make like a solid spot,
Come back down 5.
you would like draw the line you want.
I'll give you a heads up.
And then to fill it in, you would use this guy to flood it on the inside. And then to make sure it stays colored in, you just take this little stick and like, does that make sense? Or you can use this guy just to like draw lines. But you gotta twist it and hold it like that, and then squeeze with the palm of your hand. And then hold it tighter right there. There you go. Very good.
In between boys, I will do the giveaway.
Huh?
In between boys, I will do the giveaway.
Okay.
Your cousin said hi to you.
Very focused.
Really? That's what you're putting on the gingerbread? Oh, I got you. I dig it. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you do?
See if the chat can figure it out. Can I make this a little bit bolder?
What if he just shows the stick?
Oh, nice. You got it.
No 6, 7.
No 6, 7. That's what would make youngest happiest. Nice. All done? Alright, I'm gonna go.
No,
Huh?
I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not done?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this race after them so that if people don't win, they know how to get the secondsies, chances.
That's fair. Yeah, usually I stream for like 4 hours after we do the cars. Okay, good. I thought I thought you had sent them yesterday, so I was asking Loopy because I was gone all day yesterday. I was like, I can't remember. Cranky said maybe something's tomorrow. But then I was, I'm just gonna spin this one down for you. Right there. Good job. And then that one will come out a lot faster. But Cranky, you didn't see I opened your book on stream at the start of the stream. So I did get it. It's lovely. I think I'm going to be afraid to write in it. Like, I know that's the intention, but gosh, is there a recipe that's special? I was laughing because, like, it starts with sauces and gravies, and I'm like, do I even make sauce or gravy? Oh, by the way. There you go. You do this at cooking class, huh?
Well, we don't like use the stick.
No, but the piping bag.
Yeah. But we usually put it in the cup. To start.
Oh my gosh. For real? They don't feel it. But I suppose compared to where you live. I was literally crying, like, that you were so together with this whole thing that, like, you weren't even making me, like, procure supplies. I was telling Loopy that, like, it just is, and, like, now that I'm, like, not feeling the best, it's even better, because, like, we had to really decide what we were going to do for cooking this baking stream this year, because I mean, I've been coughing still. And I have a feeling that when we're done and the cams are off, I'm just going to go take a nap. While Loopy makes dinner. My second nap of the day.
Nope, boys are
Why?
making dinner.
For youngest.
Well, it's a collab. A little bit. Are you good? Oh yeah, boys are making dinner. I forgot. Lovely. That's fantastic, bud. You want a little taste? Alright. Then we're going to do a giveaway and you can go grab your brother. Do you have a favorite?
This was my main idea.
This was your main idea?
But then since I didn't want a copyright, I had...
I know. That's like the classic, like, gingerbread guy, right? Yeah. That's what I was trying with that one. It's just like, what is the classic gingerbread guy like? Alright. Ready to go grab your brother? You want to say bye?
Bye.
He's got 5 minutes. Give your brother 5 minutes.
Yep. Go give your brother 5 minutes. Nice work, dude. It's the holiday season. Oh, not that one. That one's for my work.
But it wants a password.
Do you want your gingerbread man?
What for?
Well, use me. Sure, you can have it.
We're not going to show you the password.
Or you want to wait till it dries?
Picture?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
He's not gonna leave it.
Frankie, relax. I gotta log in. But I want to show you the password. I want to show you dot, 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 dot.
It's the holidays. The giveaway boxes, yep. Boop de boop and dickory dock. And don't forget.
There will be
Take
shouting.
your
There
sock.
will be shouting.
Coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney down. Did you lock the dog away or did you finally settle? Happy holiday. Here, while we're working on this, I'm gonna take the Cranky Cricket share your food photo. I'll share yours too.
type exclamation mark race.
This cookie's not behaving.
Oh, Arcada thinks being the first in line is what gets you the win. Who do you think's gonna win? Arcada?
You make every
Unbroken.
day feel like it's Christmas.
It still worked, Cranky.
What?
She typed in something that had the word race in it, so it still counted her.
I want you to behave. I need you to stay there.
Alright. Where's Squeakwee? Squeakwee doesn't want cookies, I guess.
I don't want to race.
I don't want to race, but I put her in the race. That's pretty funny. No cookies for Quee.
I always think people could race on behalf of other people.
Where's your Fiery Cat?
I know, Firecat could have a second these chances. Have we ever had it where somebody wins both
Anna
boxes?
Mam's not gonna be home. She can't race.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's going like out of the country, yeah?
Japan. Hi, Anna Mam.
We Ron Lowe might get.
Well, doesn't she have a house sitter? Remember the time that Cranky Cricket was house sitting for Pippi Longshot and accidentally got her
Yeah.
Green Chef and then now likes Green Chef or something like that? I'm re-articulating that story poorly.
There was a story.
But maybe the pet sitter gets cookies. Congratulations, you get cookies and money for watching our pets. Because I know for a fact that you aren't taking your dog to Japan because it is hard to export a dog to Japan. I have assisted people with that process and it is unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm about ready to start it.
So for those of you who really enjoy Japan
But thank you, I appreciate that.
and want to move there, be prepared for a long process for your pets. They don't have rabies on that island. They want to keep it that
Well,
way.
she's got to figure this out, Katie, or she's not winning. She needs priorities. What comes first, WoW or cookies?
Yeah, you can win pet cookies for the pet sitter. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like bonus.
Do it.
Hey, they check in your mail and be like, hey, if this box arrives, you just eat it.
That is a great payment right there. I'm gonna take $10 off the top, but you get a.
Here, we'll do another show and tell because I did it kind of early in the
there's
start.
no-
Huh?
There's no webcam on this.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Never
You're
mind.
good. You're good.
Thanks. Thanks for pointing that out.
All right, I'm about to hit start. You got 1 minute after I hit start to find your friends.
And we'll have Eldest decorate a cookie. I'll decorate my final cookie. And then we'll
Exclamation
do
mark
a
race.
final bite.
Oh my God.
What?
Who else does that? That sounds like.
I really think I want to eat the fishnet stocking because I think that the texture of those little lines is going to be delicious. I don't know if I can own the final bite quite like Cranky. I'm always impressed by her use of the word language. Like the word language, I'm so tired. Her use of like language to describe flavor and texture.
All right, last call for Frankie. I'm hitting the button. Or not Frankie, Fiery. Frankie's already in here because you're silly. No, the secret is boost. Exclamation mark boost.
No,
you
don't boost.
never lose when you boost.
You always lose when you boost.
You never lose when you exclamation mark boost.
I do need a nap. Secondsies nap. I took one nap. I have to work one more day tomorrow, then I get 10 days off.
1 minute.
Maybe I'll get to play WoW again. I haven't played WoW in a week, you guys. I'm like in flipping withdrawals.
You haven't hit the button yet. Make sure you do it now. Exclamation mark race. Time is running out.
Hi. We're just gonna finish this race and then you'll decorate a cookie. I'll decorate one more cookie and then we'll wrap up the stream. That's the plan.
Got it.
I'll kind of give you the tutorial while we're doing this race. So, this one is
30 seconds.
to make skinny lines.
Last
And
chance.
so if you want to like outline an area, you can outline it, or you can make like a little design, right? Okay.
Mhm.
This one, let's scooch this down just a little bit, is to flood it.
Alright, here we go. 5 seconds. Same rough.
To like fill in a area that you outlined, right?
Correct. And, take this. Yeah, and then you just like fill in the area that you outlined, like this.
There we go.
And then to make it really pretty, you take this
Oh,
stick
Cranky hit the boost.
and you color it in like this.
I told you to hit the boost. Nobody listened to me.
And you like use the stick
Nobody
to smooth it
listened
all
to
out.
me.
Got it.
Do you want a stocking or a gingerbread man?
I'll take a gingerbread man.
Oh, Cranky. The Cranky doesn't want the cookies.
Boost, 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 boost. I know.
Somehow I think Kay got put ahead. I don't know. Maybe just got put behind. I don't know. Super boost. We got Cranky, Anime, Quee, Unbroken, and
Maybe
Workout.
the real trick is you have to not want the cookies.
Right. The person who doesn't want the cookies. Oh, Anime. Whoa, whoa. There they go.
Uh-oh.
Everybody took that corner way too hard.
Uh-oh. Bonk bonk.
Lots of mistakes here.
Who's in first?
Oh, you can push those cones around for a bit?
Cranky.
Just having some fun with those cones
Nope.
unbroken?
Memories in first.
He was. Then he just clearing the hazards for everybody. Bye.
We have a little lag, I think, in what we're seeing.
Who
Is
won?
that Quee?
Yeah, it was who won this time.
It's too soon, Quee. You're in the lead too soon.
I was like, is it gonna finally happen?
Nope. Nope. You never want to be in the lead until the last third.
Don't boost, buddy, don't boost.
Boost it.
Oh no, he got stuck. Oh no. Well, they both got stuck. Why are people really bad at this?
Well, they don't have any control.
No, I
Oh, Cranky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh.
Warkada's trying to sneak up on it. Oh, watch out, Quee.
Boost, boost, boost.
He's gonna take this jump. Can he land it? Can he land it? Not quite.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
He landed.
They look
Off the track though.
They look like that looks like a bus driver.
They do kind of look like buses at times.
And we got Unbroken in the lead.
No.
You want a Quee to win for the first time? We all want a Quee to win for the first time.
Boost,
Or
boost,
Quee.
boost, Quee.
Poor Quee. Always the bridesmaid.
But you know, we talk about Quee anytime a cookie hits the floor now. So that's a consolation.
Oh, what? He went.
Oh, Warkada with the 3 points. Oh, Cranky made it through the loop too.
Quee made it over and then he fell back in there.
Yeah.
Donk.
That's kind of what Queens look like. Oh no, you gotta make it in 40 seconds.
Overshot it. Overshot it. You want to talk about it, Kay?
Oh, see the last one. See the last one.
Everyone's there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the white line.
We have had people DNF
It
though,
kind of,
so.
it kind of looks like what happens when you respawn.
Come on, Kay, just boosted it.
The
Alright, there we
lines
go.
are like endless.
Alright, back to almost
Alright,
adequate.
you ready?
Almost adequate.
Second place.
Sure. Which
So-
I
one?
wonder how many second places
This
we
is
got.
the lining. You want to keep it really tight here by like holding it with your hands, and then you actually squeeze with your fingers. So can I just like put it in your hand like this? There you go.
You want to go finish game time for like 10 minutes while your brother finishes, and then we'll make dinner? You guys can help make dinner?
Congratulations on winning.
send me your address on Discord. I will get those shipped out tomorrow.
Your young cousin says hi. Focus. So, if you still would like cookies, you could still win them. Hot cocoa macaroons. Coconut balls. There's the coconut. Sorry. Russian tea cakes. Some people also call those Mexican wedding cakes. I'm not sure which recipe, like, which book gets what recipes. Oh. Yeah, you just gotta, you're losing your twist. We're just gonna squeeze some of that into the sink. Alright. So you just want to make sure that when you hold it, you keep that part and then you're squeezing with your fingers. I'm just going to get it set up. I need a screwdriver too. That was just box 1. Box 2 is eldest favorite. It's the peppermint box. We got peppermint brownie cookies. We've got chocolate chip mint cookies. We've got Oreo crunch peppermint cookies. If you did not win the race, you can still win by donating. And we will do a spin of the wheel as soon as we are done. These cookies. Box 3 has pumpkin s'mores, some sugar cookies, some chocolate chip cookies, some Reese's peanut butter chip cookies, and box 4, sorry not 5, 4 has hot cocoa cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and so many more. Turtle cookies, Anzac biscuits, butterscotch cookies. No, you won the cookies. We always do a viewer giveaway. So you won the viewer giveaway. So all these cookies are headed to you. I'm broken. Every box I just showed you, we're going to put in a bigger shipping box and send to you. Oh snap, I know. But I always say the disclaimer. We have a chaos kitchen, so there are nuts. You should just assume that there's like nuts and gluten, and every cookie has been exposed to everything. So if you have dietary limitations, you may want to share with a friend or something. I don't know. We were kind of describing the chaos earlier. Like our kitchen, my mom's kitchen will have like 4 different KitchenAids running. We've got like a rollout station. We've got like a decorating station. Other way. And then, yeah, so it's like just a mess. So, we can make no promises. How many cookies? I'm not sure 100%. Hey, Kenjin. We made 27 different flavors. I tried to put 3 of each flavor, but for some of them that didn't work out, and then some of them weren't shippable. So like, my little sister usually makes thumbprint cookies. Those aren't really shippable because they've got the jam inside.
Cookie time.
One. We make them all in one day. So, I mean, a 24-hour period. I made the Anzac biscuits the night before because they cook at a weird temperature. Usually the night before I just like make up some dough. And that's what we do. Oh, they're delicious, man. I saved our own little like stash. I saved our own little stash of Anzac biscuits. I prefer them soft. You can make them crunchy if you desire. But I prefer them soft and chewy. Although I will say they taste better today. When I made them, I had like no taste buds because I couldn't smell. And so I was like asking the fam, I was like, does this taste normal? Because I feel like it's just kind of sweet and I can't taste any of like the cinnamon or anything. It's just like sugar. They're so good. They also have coconut in them. They're so good. That's my first one today. What?
It's spilling on the top a little.
It's okay. Gotta hold it big. Probably not. I did reach a critical mass with cookies yesterday though, which is pretty rare for me. But I definitely reached a point where I was like, no more. I don't even think I tried every kind yesterday. Usually I do, but I couldn't. Must manage it. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Nice. Check out all this cookie. It's got like a peppermint twist shirt. Kind of dig it. Actually wasn't sure what he was starting with. All right, for this final cookie, I have an idea. Before we do. So one of the things I've been watching on YouTube videos is people who make something else out of a cookie than it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna try to make something kind of funny here. And I think it'll be good. See how long it takes for you guys to figure out what I'm doing. Merry Christmas, everyone. You with me yet? Gotta have some fat rolls here. This animal can survive in the tundra. Oh my gosh. It came out so good. Oh, come on. Walruses in general. I was just trying to add more, like, detail. You know what else it needs, though? It needs this. Oh gosh, that was too much. Is this the wrong bag? Dang it, that was the wrong bag. Okay, we're gonna try a technique. Apparently you can erase. Huh? We had to learn another trick for... Oh yeah, that erases quite good. Okay. I used the wrong bag. That was the flooding bag. I know, Cranky. Do you know what I said? This is how competitive that we are. It's great. I told Loopy, I was like, I gotta make up these frostings and figure out the consistency stuff before I go on stream so that I don't, like, give away my trade secrets. She's gotta have whiskers. Loopy's low-key loving this right now, I know it. Look at that. Look at that! So I have been really enamored by these people online that take, like, cookie cutters that are supposed to be one thing, and they make it into a whole different thing. So I took the stocking, and I made it into a walrus. I'm like completely joyful about how that turned out. Alright. Well, okay. I think we're gonna do a wheel spin. You might be scared. I know, but I don't know if I work as well as you do under pressure. Like, I saw you at the pumpkin carving challenge. You worked pretty well under pressure. You're like, add a witch hat? Whatever. So, we'll see. It'll be fun. Regardless of who wins, it'll be fun, Cranky. I have no doubt. Oh, I'm broken. I'm, like, ending stream pretty much right now. But I will start my next stream.
Yeah, he has a carol, stupid hats, and 2 wheels.
Okay. Yeah, I also can't sing.
Yeah. So
For
we'll
the
get those both.
buckets right now. Every time I laugh, I cough. If I sing, I cough. So we're gonna do a wheel spin, then we'll do a final bite and raid out as I enjoy the... Again, I think I'm gonna try this one because I'm really curious about how the texture of this design... Oh, hydrates I can do. That one I can do. Also, the gingerbread I make is like my favorite. Even without frosting. I very rarely get to frost them because we're making 1,300 cookies.
Double check the extra life. Just make sure I don't miss anybody and then hit that button.
Wow, there's a lot of people on this wheel.
Yeah. That's why you're so close to 1,500.
You guys are gonna let me skate away from that no sing, no dancing. Eh? Eh? I know. I'm so, like, I'm so impressed by you because you don't have a loopy in the background. Especially on a day like today where I'm not well. I'm just like, just make it happen.
Your mom's not gonna let you escape.
I know.
I feel like a few people might be like, yeah, you know, it's sweet.
I know. Grammy Cakes is all about the torture. Cranky, did you see the kitchen? Like, I showed you a picture earlier, but I was like, it's so good.
I'll give you a full screen and you do your last bite. Alright, here you go. Spinning it. Thank you for donating. No, because you already won Unbroken. This is the second chance.
I'm gonna have to look over here because you'll know first. Loopy will know first. It still hasn't spun on my screen yet. Platypus!
Alright, we're gonna spin it again.
You wanna do a
because,
respin and
yeah,
do an extra prize for Platypus?
She is allergic to some of the contents. So one last try.
We'll work out a alternative prize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It happened.
It happened.
That's cranky.
The crankiest of crickets.
Sending her cookies. Alright, camera. Ugh, there's your kitchen.
Oh, Cranky wants you to spin again.
I know. You want to show off your kitchen real quick? Oh no, we'll do your final bite. I forgot. Okay. Where did it go?
Where did what go?
Desktop. We have a few that we just don't use very often.
So I'm very curious. The texture of this is very exciting.
Oh, we're sending it to Anime On's pet sitter. Mando's getting it.
Mando cookies.
Mando's gonna go so crazy when that comes to the door. Mando, he's a big dog. The dog won before, I mean, it's alright.
I know, I was like, Guido. Alright. We have, what day is it? Sunday? Sunday. Loopy's probably streaming tonight. Probably. Yes, he gave me a thumbs up. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, so I'll be around. I hope I feel better soon.
Maybe Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes. Well, and also Tuesday.
Yeah, you'll definitely have Tuesday. Come on,
So,
babe.
I don't know.
Cranky's like, I just said
Cranky's like, girl. Okay, so Tuesday, I will definitely be streaming. I'm gonna make and decorate sugar cookies head to head with Cranky Cricket, and it's gonna be a hoot, I'm sure. Then we might do a Christmas Carol stream on Christmas Eve, because I really enjoyed that last year. We kind of just did it on a whim, because things weren't working out in other ways, and so we were just like, you know what? Nobody might be around, but let's just do it. And it was cozy and kind of fun and a little bit uplifting. So we're gonna try that again, as long as I can sing without coughing. And then I don't know. Then we're gonna go into this crazy void zone, and we'll just see what happens. I would low-key like to stream opening my advent calendar from Holo Taco, because I haven't opened a single one, because I've been too busy and sick. So
We should be around for Wolf Saturday.
yeah, someday in this holiday there will be another Saturday, and I'll probably stream that Saturday. I still don't even know what day of the week it is, so we're like.
It'll be the 27th.
So, I'm gonna take a bite of this cookie. Loopy's gonna find a raid target, and we're gonna raid out. Also, can we not like this walrus?
Huh? It's cute. No, I don't want you to eat that one. I want to keep it forever.
It is adorable.
Take a picture of it.
All right, I already took a picture of this guy. We're gonna take a bite. I really wanted this texture like experience. It is so good. Like, my gingerbread cookies already are like the perfect texture. Like, slightly firm, but not crunchy. But not like bendy soft either. So, they're the perfect texture. Then you add that little like crunch of like the set royal icing. And just that little bit of extra sweetness to balance out some of the like spice in the cookie, and it is so good. Like, so good. I need to make time to decorate them every year. Because like mostly like with sugar cookies, I think frosting actually makes them worse. But frosting makes these a little bit better. It just adds that like little bit of sweetness. Yeah. So good. So good. Right? You probably didn't have time to prepare your like stream cookies, Kenshin. Because usually you buy cookies for my baking streams so that you can enjoy cookies while I'm baking cookies. But this year was just chaotic mess. Did you get to enjoy cookies? I'm like really ready for that raid. Babe, you ready to raid out?
Yes, I was trying to remember the person I was about to raid had technical difficulties.
Okay.
I canceled it right. Like,
Okay.
I was like, wait, you said you're online, but you're not online. So.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, okay. Well, you know, while Loopy's working on this raid, you tell me what cookies you're eating.
Sorry.
And Cranky, I will get you some pictures for your Discord, because, I don't know. I think I'm with Loopy. That walrus might need to be... You have Anzac biscuits on your desk! That's so fantastic. They're, like, definitely one of my favorite cookies. So, they're the best. Alright. As you can see, I'm fading. I'm fading fast. But hopefully I'll be better. By Christmas. By Tuesday.
We'll send it to you, Frankie. Discord the walrus to Frank.
I will.
Alright, we're gonna go see Panic Ness.
Alright. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I was short this year. Hopefully next year I'll be feeling better. We can have our 6-hour hang.
Good night, sweet pancakes.
More singing and dancing. Good night, sweet pancakes.